Iga Swiatek hit more impressive milestones as she cruised into her second Australian Open semi-final. After an emphatic run through the draw, the world number 2 dropped just 3 games as she eased past 8th seed Emma Navarro 6-1, 6-2 inside the Rod Laver Arena. The second set was tighter than the scoreline suggested, though the pole was rarely troubled as she returned to the last 4 in Melbourne for the first time since 2022. It is the 7th Grand Slam semifinal for Swiatek, who holds an impressive 5-1 record in major semifinals, with her only loss a defeat to Danielle Collins at this tournament. Aged 23, she's the youngest woman to reach 7 Grand Slam singles semifinals since Maria Sharapova, who was just 19 when she progressed to her 7th semifinal at the 2006 US Open. Swiatek will hope she can go on to match Sharapova and win the title, just as the Russian did in New York almost 19 years ago. That was not the only feat the former world number 1 achieved on her way to the last 4 in Melbourne. The pole dropped serve twice in her opening match against Katerina Siniakova, but did not drop serve once in her ensuing matches versus Rebecca Sramkova, Emma Raducanu, Eva Liss, and Navarro. It is the first time in Swiatek's career that she has gone 4 straight matches without losing serve. Meanwhile, the pole has only dropped 14 games on her way to the last 4, a record beaten by just 3 women since the Australian Open first introduced 128-player draws in 1988. Only Sharapova in 2013, 9, Monica Seles in 1991, 12, and Steffi Graf in 1989, 13, have dropped fewer games on their way to the last 4 in Melbourne. Both Seles and Graf would go on to win the title. Swiatek's win over world number 8 Navarro was also her 9th win in 12 matches against top 10 opponents at Grand Slam level. Her 3 losses to top 10 players at majors came to Simona Halep at the 2019 French Open and 2021 Australian Open, and to Jessica Pegula at the 2024 US Open. In the past 4 decades, only Martina Navratilova, 10, has won more matches in their first 12 meetings against top 10 players at Grand Slams. Up next for Swiatek is 19 seed Madison Keys, who is into the last 4 of the Australian Open for the 3rd time. Doubts were circling over the 5-time Grand Slam champion heading into the Australian Open, but any questions have been emphatically answered with her run to the semi-finals. Speaking on BBC Radio 5 Live, former WTA star Annabelle Croft claimed there was a different look about the 23-year-old in Melbourne. "I was watching Iga Swiatek against Emma Navarro, a quality class opponent, and she kind of demolished her. She said that she never ever looked in doubt of winning it. There's a different look about her this year. Mentally, everything about her, she looks revived, hungry, and motivated." Swiatek's semifinal against Keys will be the second night match inside the Rod Laver Arena on Thursday, following top seed Ariana Sabalenka's match versus Paula Badosa.